bought when it fell, but then it fell more. My pockets are empty, my pride is sore. Bought high, sold low, that's the plan of a fool. When I trade the market, it makes its own rule. Oh, bad timing, how you dance in my life like a clock with a million seasons in life. Market laughs at my trading fate.
This chart yet? Okay, so this is our open. Let's zoom in a smidge. We can. Ooh, painful. Painful. Ooh, okay. So, this is our overnight. Down, down, down. A flaming ball of fire. A ring of fire, I guess Johnny Cash would say. And here we are. We're down, shit, I don't know. $10 on SPY, roughly. Looks like. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to look. Okay, so you can hear the audio is still stupid, right? So all I'm doing here is just finding another. I bought back the original short trade, and I'm just going to go through and sell another one so that I continue to make profit on the way down. I was about out of room on the trade that I bought back, so that's why we bought it back. So I'm going to go and sell another one, and we'll see if the market continues to go down as the day goes on, which this is about 20 minutes after the first one. It does. So it'll all work out. So I just entered that trade in my spreadsheet. I was right here. That's today's date. Date of the option, strike price. We did 4 contracts. We bought them sold them at $2.08. And I entered that we bought those other ones back for 69 cents. So on 4 contracts, we made $504. I entered the trade we just made in here. Doesn't show anything over here because it's not finalized yet, but this is the one that we just bought back. We made $504 on 4 contracts. And these are our totals right now. So, still looking all right. Things will work. So this is the chart of the rest of the day. We closed that trade down at probably the exact worst time we could have. And then by taking the short position at the strike price I did, I probably did the exact worst thing I could do if I would have known it was going to reverse even more than we started out with. I would have done something different, but it kind of put us into a pickle for May 1st. Our deltas are going to fight each other. There's going to be little room for profit, and it looks like in the overnights. And in the after hours, it's moving pretty hard too. So May 1st is going to be a pain. We'll still make some money, but it just we're limiting ourselves, which would be one critique of this system. In these volatile markets like they are right now, sometimes it can be pretty tough, but if they calm down, it works better. You can still manage it, but bite you sometimes. So this is pretty much going to finalize April. We had about 7 total trading days, I think, since I started this account. Maybe last Tuesday, the 24th, possibly. I'd have to look it up for sure, but I mean, exact day. Exact timing doesn't matter to me if you can't figure that out already. But for that amount of time, we did really well. I mean, pretty much a straight bull market every day, except for today, the last day, of course. And you can see, like, my day total was $44 just because I took those shorts, probably the exact wrong time. But yeah, it happens. So account profit, we're about $2,200, so 2.2% out of 100K. Now the profit compared to risk went up pretty pretty good because I lowered the cost of my long trades. So I think total into those, we looked at the spreadsheet, would be like $12,000 is what our total is, and we've made $2,200, so that's 18%. So the total amount we have at risk right now is $12,000, and we've made $2,200 compared to that. So it's pretty good numbers. I think I've said it before, I wouldn't want to try and just balls to the wall trade this to the hilt, because there'll be situations where you're in more of a bear market and we haven't seen it yet, but then you start using your premium, because you're going to get a lot of premium if the market's going down. You start using your premium to fund additional long contracts. So it kind of self-corrects itself. As it's going down, you're making more premium. You take the premium, you basically pay for free longs. So it can compound itself pretty well going down, and market on these indexes will eventually change. We'll eventually go into a bull market. It always happens. Maybe it takes a week, maybe it takes a month, maybe it takes 3 months, but you just have to manage it. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully May will be another good month. I think I'll just keep this format for at least another month, maybe in June. We'll try and just go balls to the wall, hit it as hard as we can, see how much money we can actually put in this account. Of course, that'll be the month that everything goes to hell and it's a bear market and nothing looks right. But there's lessons in that too, so we'll just see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and subscribe if you can. Thanks.
I bought when it fell, but then it fell more. My pockets are empty.